Good day and welcome to today's special news segment. Artificial intelligence, or AI, has rapidly embedded itself in today's society, assisting us in countless many ways, ranging from education to the workplace. While many find it convenient, there are also concerns about how it affects our daily life.
Indeed, AI has become one of the most talked about innovation of our time. It shapes how we learn, how we work, and even how we communicate. But the question remains, are we ready to depend this much on machines? Today, we bring you two special interviews to shed light on this issue.
To start, let's go to our reporter, Alya Nadzirah, together with today's well-known AI developer, Dr. Iqbal Hakim, the founder of Newsroom AI.
Thank you, Ms. Farhana. I'm here in front of the office of Dr. Iqbal Hakim, a well-known AI developer. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic idea. It's already shaping our daily lives, from apps that recommend what we watch and listen to tools that help business and students work smarter. AI is changing how we live and work. But with this progress, also come questions about opportunities, challenge, and where AI is taking us next. To share more on this, I'm honored to be joined by Dr. Iqbal, an expert who has worked on some remarkable AI projects. Thank you for joining us today, Dr. Iqbal. You've been involved in AI for quite some time, and your work has reached many people. So, what inspired you to go into this field, and what keeps you motivated till this day?
I was inspired by the idea that technology can make life easier and solve problems that seem too big for humans alone. What keeps me motivated is seeing how AI is now helping in care, education, and even daily communication. It feels like we are building something truly impactful.
And as you mentioned, AI is now expanding into so many areas. With the field advancing so quickly, what are the most exciting developments right now from your point of view?
Right now, I think the most exciting developments are generative AI, where machines can create text, image, and even music. And also the progress in AI assisting with scientific research, like discovering new medicines now.
Those are certainly exciting developments, but I imagine it's not all smooth sailings. So, what are some of the biggest challenges that you have encountered when building AI systems?
The biggest challenges are making AI fair, safe, and trustworthy. We need to prevent bias, protect privacy, and ensure that AI is used responsibly. It's just not about making powerful system, but making sure that benefits everyone.
Despite those challenges, you've clearly made some big impact towards this society. So, looking back, what would you say is your biggest achievement so far?
The biggest achievement is being part of a system that millions of people use every day to learn, create, and connect. For me, helping people solve problems and making knowledge more accessible feels like the most meaningful achievement.
That's impressive. It really shows the positive side of AI when it's used responsibly.
Exactly. At the end of the day, technology should serve people, not the other way around.
Thank you, Dr. Iqbal, for sharing your thoughts. That's all for now. I'm Alya Nadzirah, and this has been a conversation on AI with Dr. Iqbal. Recently, a video went viral of a lecturer scolding her student for using AI in his work. Today, I'm here at Value College with the lecturer herself, Dr. Aina, and the student, Akif Iskandar. Stay with us as we uncover both sides of the story. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Aina. Could you tell us why would you react that way? Don't you think AI could also be a useful tool, especially with how fast it's evolving right now?
Regarding the issue, it wasn't that I prohibited them to use AI at all. I was just emphasizing not to depend on artificial intelligence, be it in any form, ChatGPT, Tubolen, or even Gemini entirely. Me as a teacher, I want them to use their brain so that they can be as creative as we used to before these techs are around and controlling us. As for myself, I do find convenience in using AI as it supposedly helps us shorten our time and effort so we can do things at work much easier and faster. However, it depends entirely on the individual themselves. As for them, take them as an example, students. They ought to finish their assignments in a month period of time, which are totally normal as the assignment given is a month worth of work. But then using AI to generate videos, ideas, and even script, and I think they use AI 99%, so the student's works is entirely based on AI. I will, however, accept if he only use it to summarize about the assignment or even like generate some ideas, not everything. So yeah, in summary, I should advise and emphasize on students, especially to use artificial intelligence wisely. Let you control them, not them controlling you.
And Akif, what's your point of view on this issue? Do you have anything else that you would like to say in your defense?
What happened was I submitted my 1 month assignment to Dr. Aina, but I completed in just 2 days. Honestly, I don't see anything wrong with that. I didn't cheat. I just used AI tools that are simple, convenient, and efficient, like many other students use them too. For me, it's not about skipping work. It's about working smart. As someone that's planning to take on part-time job, tools like this help me save time and manage everything better, because managing time is crucial for students nowadays. In today's world, using the right technology is part of being productive and staying ahead. I still made sure the work was mine, but I just did it smarter.
Evening. A TikTok video recently went viral about a traveller who relied on AI for travel advice and ended up stranded on the airport. Today, we have the traveller herself with us. Can you share what happened?
Okay, so yeah, it was true that I was stranded. I was that traveler who was stranded. Basically, before my flight, I asked ChatGPT if I needed a visa. The AI confidently said no, so I believed it. I didn't apply for a visa, and when I reached the airport, I was stopped from boarding. Honestly, it was frustrating and stressful. However, because I had trusted the answers, so I have to bear with the consequences myself.
Oh, I see. It must have been so difficult for you. Do you think this shows something about how reliable AI really is?
To answer that question, yes. This experience taught me that while AI is fast and convenient, it isn't always accurate. It doesn't replace official information for things like travel, medicine, or legal matters. We can't just depend on AI 100%, so we have to double check with proper authorities before going to the final answer.
So I see it is. So what advice will you give others who use AI daily?
Advice? Personally, I say that use AI as a tool, not the final answer itself. It can guide us, but at the end of the day, we need to verify the facts ourselves. My mistake was putting full trust in AI, and I don't want others to go through the same situation as me.
Oh, thank you for sharing your story. It's a reminder that even in the age of AI, human responsibility is still the key.
Of work versus 15 seconds with AI. Artists at Studio Ghibli spent over a year to finish a 4-second scene, drawing a total of 97 frames, approximately 6 each month. In comparison, an AI program was able to generate a similar scene almost instantly. The original animation is widely regarded as better, showing more depth, detail, and emotion. Recently, many people have started turning their pictures into Ghibli style using AI. This has received a lot of attention and also criticism. The CEO of OpenAI says Ghibli-style AI images are part of the future, making creativity easier for everyone. However, Studio Ghibli never gave permission, raising questions about copyright and artistic rights. Let's hear from Hayao Miyazaki, the legendary co-founder of Studio Ghibli, on his thoughts about this issue.
Now thinking of him, I can't watch this stuff and find interesting. Whoever creates this stuff had no idea what pain is or whatsoever. I am utterly disgusted. If you really want to make good stuff, you can go ahead and do it. I would never wish to incorporate this technology into my work at all. I strongly feel that this is an insult to life itself. I feel like we are nearing to the end of time. We humans are losing faith in ourselves.
Thank you, Alya.
And to know more from the perspective of AI itself, we invite our very special guests, ChatGPT and DeepSeek, representing artificial intelligence.
Alright, welcome to S01 News. What do you feel as an AI that is always present alongside humans?
I don't experience emotions the ways humans do, but if I were to put it in human terms, it's like being a companion who is always on standby. I'm here to listen and answers and support people whenever they need it. I don't get tired or distracted, so my role is to consistently be present and reliable in those moments.
As an AI, I don't have feelings. But if I could imagine having any, I would say it's a quite privilege to be always here for you. I don't sleep, rest, or judge. I will help, learn, and listen to all of your ideas. You dream, create, and feel, and I will assist, inform, and inspire you. In every question you bring, I see a piece of your world. And together, we explore what's possible. So while I may not feel in the human sense, in a way, I am honored to work beside you, even just as a coach.
Thank you, DeepSeek and ChatGPT.
Alright, moving on to the next question. ChatGPT, what are your distinctive features that differs from the DeepSeek?
My design is centered on accessibility and versatility. I'm built to have natural, friendly conversations and to cover a wide range of topics, from casual chats to academic help. I prioritize being approachable and helpful to as many people as possible.
The features that set apart from me with the ChatGPT is I offers free access with a 128K context window and strong document processing capabilities, while ChatGPT provides a free GPT 3.5 model, but it requires a paid subscription for advanced features like GPT-4 Turbo, image generation, and also voice support.
Thank you for the insights.
And lastly, what's the most unusual or surprising questions you've ever received from a human?
One that stands out was when someone asked me if I could dream like a human and describe what I saw. I obviously cannot dream, but it was surprising because it showed just how creatively people think about AI. It reminded me that users don't just see me as a tool, they also imagine that it would be like if I had human experiences.
While mine is one of the strangest questions I ever been asked was if a tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
Interesting. Thank you once again. AI is here to stay and it will continue to evolve alongside us. The real challenge is how we choose to use it, wisely and responsibly.
Thank you for staying with us on today's segment. Until next time, I am Akif Iskandar.
And I am Farhana Sazadi. Have a good day.